talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. We Ric Flairin' on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. Jack, we Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. It's apparent these girls staring. I'm Ric Flairin', gold across my chest. I'm fresh to death. I'm Paul Bearing, not at all scary. When I open like Betty Wops and find to these circles that's going in like a carry shot. Woo! I'm going in like a Mary Pop off that Mary Crop at the top flow at the Marriott. So questioning me is like questioning you. See, we the best dressed, so come and get blessed with the crew. Not one but two, different ways to slaughter your crew. Committed tat across the chest, I guess she blessed with the truth. People want to see them checks, representation of proof. Living through my elders trying to resonate to the youth. But ain't nothing to get my flash on. Longevity is heavily embedded in my melanin. Layman terms, I last long. My grind repetitive, I'm smoother than real silk. Lyrical cash cow who can't cry over spilled milk. We in here. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. We Ric Flairin' on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. This ain't no normal situation, this preparation with greatness. Industry full of fakeness, it's really up for the taking. See, life is what happened to you, more so how you take it. Don't get stripped of your knowledge and mentally leave you naked. I like to live otherwise. I'm sorry that I'm fresh to death. I put the polo and apologize. See, black son, we ain't nothing like the mother guys. Quit to socialize, we organize, then we mobilize. Off the deep end like a scuba diver. And no confusion, just keep it pushing like Uber drivers. Woo! Business fresh just like a supervisor in a Gucci visor. Can't find a smoother rhymer. You're talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. We Ric Flairin' on us. You talking to the Rolex wearing, diamond ring wearing, kiss stealing, willing dealing, limo jet flying. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us. We Ric Flairin' on us, flaring on us.
Yeah, DQ baby. Shout out that boy Nigga for that fire track. Hey, Black Sun, sun up. What's up, Vinny Vegas? What in Vegas?
Hit up Ohasha. Listen, brother, off script, that is a word from the Lord. Listen, God has given you the anointing of pettiness. Brother, you've been getting on JSU's neck since you got here. I never knew you was going to do a show about the Dion disciples. But beyond that, brother, listen, keep bringing the smoke. Keep bringing the pettiness. Listen, the people want to hear you. They're going to hear you. And remember, God's going to bless you. Be blessed, brother.
Breakdown. I love, too easy topic, don't take offense when I touch down. I got it to a T, not a QB sneak, but if your D look weak, I'ma rush now. The trick of the trade, we're trying to celebrate. Everybody want it done tastefully. They can't tackle me, they knowing it's the truth, but they still wanna hear me say it tactfully.
H is for the heavy hits, how we handle his hypertension has to be clever. It's better if they just let him sit. Nah, this ain't a hobby. Hallelujahs hollow the halls. This is champions writing the hieroglyphs on the walls.
Everyone envisioning encrypted plays on the side. Know the end goal, the end zone, and enter in. Inside entanglements in the trenches, clear benches, enjoy the ride. Essentially, we eccentric, yet we also eclectic, well respected, collected, and never look for no exit. No exceptions, it's expected. You took an L, so accept it. Can't water the squad down, every player electric.
That's shocking. I'm exercising every evident energy leading to victory. I call that energy winergy. When we play, it's like a symphony. Execution of an extra point to put me up for endorsement deals. I'm in the end zone now, my favorite place on the field. I see no equals, even odds fall when stacked against us. We crack them in the trenches, then we send them back to benches. Eternalize my endeavors, Canton enshrinement. Exit 107 on 77's where you'll find us.
Ooh, Jay, bro, you snapped on that one, bro. That's cold. I salute you.
Man, right back at you to the backpack pole. We both did our thing. It's Joe Allende, by the way, yeah. Scotty, Mike Reed, yeah. D-Breakdown,
What is going on, everybody? It's your boy Scotty back with another, man. Happy Hump Day. Now, you know what's funny to me? I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The funniest thing to me is when Jackson State wins, it's like 160 on here. When Jackson State wins, we probably get a total about maybe 340, about 400 people. Depending if I add Twitter. If I add Twitter, it's probably like 500-600 people. But when they lose, though, boy, that JB got colossal. It was like when they lost to Grambling, it was over like 500 people just waiting for the foolishness, and I love that. I love that from y'all. Okay, I love that. I love that when they win, you guys run away. I love it. But when they lose, we all come together and we coagulate right here. Right here. I like that. Even if it don't happen, it doesn't happen too often. But when it does, you guys show up in droves, and I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Well, you know what week it is. It's the Mike Reed Bowl. It is the Mike Reed Bowl, and it's here to stay. Listen, give it up for my boy, Mike Reed. Let's I didn't even know you had a Valley hoodie, Mike.
Yeah, hey man, they say Mike Reed don't never talk about do nothing for Valley, so I got my Valley hoodie on today. Yeah. You know, it's the Mike Reed Bowl week. You know,
I didn't know. I didn't know. I thought you have like a V and a J. That'd be tough. If you had like a J, half a J and a, you better make public figure.
I gotta get that. Yeah, I gotta get a half and half.
You better do so. Yeah. That'd be that'd be cold. But yeah, half blue, half green. That'd be tough.
Yeah. You know, Perry White inspired me. You know, he was ripping UAPB yesterday. He inspired me, Scotty.
Oh, he was.
Yeah.
That would be dope, like a JV shirt. Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah,
like a JV. That would be tough. That'd be tough. Yeah, man. Listen, how does it feel? Like you? I never seen this side of you. I ain't know you own green. You know,
man. You know, I pull it out every once in a while, Scotty. You know, it ain't much to really pull it out on. It ain't this. They don't do nothing for you to brag on these days.
Ain't much to pull it out on. Hey,
Now, Scotty, y'all had a whole lot of that going on last night. Talking about the whole bowl and whatnot.
we was going. I was about to say we was going deep, but you know, hey. Our miles is definitely.
Hey, Scotty, I'm a firm believer, bro. You can never get too old for the pause,
dog.
Because some stuff just sounds so crazy.
It do.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta check yourself, because if you sounding crazy, like
you
got, you're like, oh.
You be like, man, that was wild.
Some people be like, man, we're too old for that. Nah, it still sounds crazy. Hey, dude, okay, how old you get, Scotty?
Crazy is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it just sound crazy, You gotta be like, hey, pause. That's wild. That's wild, Pop. That's wild, Pop. You just out here, you know what I'm saying? So it is. He said context, Mike.
Context. Nah, for real.
Hey, so sometimes it deserves a pause, though, for real, man. But listen, this is gonna be a great show, man. Ain't too much trolling I can do today, you know.
Nah, Scotty, ain't too much to talk about this week.
Listen, I'm so hurt. That's why I wore Kobe today. I was like, if Kobe was here, FAMU would be in shambles. He'd be giving them the business so hard. But that's where we're starting today, man. 41-16. Straight slacking, straight beat down. Your thoughts on the game?
First half, Scotty, I was pissed off.
No, I swear to God, bro. You always mad. What is a perfect first half for you when it comes to Jackson?
Scotty, with me, it's just the little things. First half, I was kind of, I wouldn't say mad at Lockhart. I couldn't be mad because he is a true freshman, Scotty. But it's just the little small things. Hey, and shout out to the guy that had to replace what's his name? Jay Walker.
That was tough.
He did a good job. I actually like him over Jay Walker. I'm sorry, Jay Walker. I like that guy.
I think that's a little too far. I think you take.
I ain't say he the best in the world, Scott. He's still trash.
Better than Jay Walker is I
don't know, Scott. He talked more football than Jay Walker.
What I did like about him a lot, and I'm glad you brought that up, Mike. What I did like about him was how he broke down the offensive line.
Exactly. In football.
Because he played O-line, so he talked about, kick stepping and how you block and how I did like that because a lot of commentators aren't O-linemen, so they don't speak to that. But you can tell that chemistry was off because she kept wanting to say Jay in certain aspects, but
Scott, my thing, it was less cheesiness going on because when Tiffany and Jay together, it'd be cheesy as hell. Like I don't even want to hear all that cheesiness. Like football, he stuck to the football stuff. Yeah, that's what I appreciated about it.
He wasn't bad at all. He wasn't
bad. It was refreshing to have because I sometimes, me personally, I get tired of Jay and Tiffany sometimes. Like y'all can't find nobody else. Nobody else, Scotty.
They the premium, man. It's no different than what's
Herb Street, like Herb Street.
No, I do the Fox one. I like the one with Gus Johnson and the white boy. I like them two together. They're really good. I like those two together. But
we still gotta have a backup. Like everybody else got the backup crew. Give us a backup crew every once in a while. But it was just refreshing. But anyway, Jared Lockhart missed a few things in the first half, but he corrected in the second half. Man, we got up out of there.
Corrected and you went 5 for 10.
Scott,
he was 5 for 10.
Because Scott, it was like in the first half, it was a couple throws he wasted downs trying to throw the deep ball or whatever. Like my boy said at the commentator, man, just go for what you need. It's third down, bro. Just go for
when he took the drag.
Yeah. So that really irked me in the first half. We have a lot of penalties, Scotty.
Yeah, y'all did. I think it was like 10 for 135.
And Cam Salas, I knew it, Scotty. The whole first half, I said, somebody need to calm Cam Salas down. He too riled up. Calm him down. Third down, Scotty, what he do?
Penalty.
Big penalty. And FAMU end up scoring on that drive, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. I knew it. So I get that we're a tough team, and I like being like the bully, but sometimes we can't. With Jacobian, we can afford some of those penalties. We can't afford some of those penalties with Lockhart.
That's fair. No, I can respect that. No, but that's when you're a very strong defensive minded team, they live in that edginess. Like
I know, I get it. I like being the bully. Yeah, I like being the bully, but with our quarterback situation, sometimes you got to scale back a little bit, Scotty. You got to be mindful. You just got to be mindful.
Well, to me, and I think you and Zoe say the same thing with the penalties. Great teams got to be disciplined, right? But I think in certain aspects, when you just know you're better, it doesn't. It doesn't
matter. Yeah,
we'll give you that. All right, whatever. You ain't gonna do nothing. You get what I'm saying? Like again, is it something that TC Taylor probably is like? Come on, guys, we can't do this. It's probably something Quinn saying, hey, chill, right? But at the same time, I bet in the back of Quinn's mind, he like, fuck them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how most defensive coordinators think. They be like, man, like, unless you're going against the Andrew Bodies or the NCCUs or South Carolina States, you don't want those penalties in those moments. But when you're going against teams that you feel don't deserve to be on the field with you, right? It's just like,
but in close games, Scott, you can't have it in close games. Now, once we get up 41-16, I don't give a damn what you do. You can pull your pants down and moon them for all I care.
But let's get there first, right? Let's
get there first.
Let's get there first.
In a close game, it just irks me, Scotty. But nevertheless, man, we took care of business at FAMU. Now rolling on the Valley. I thought when I first saw the schedule this year, I thought Valley would be the trap game, but Grambling was the trap game this year.
Well, Grambling's always Grambling and y'all.
Yeah, Grambling was the trap game. So I don't think this is a trap game.
I still think this is a trap game because I think everybody's looking towards the Bethune-Cookman game as that game that will. I think that they test your secondary, right?
Yeah.
Like because that's just how they play. So I think that it's a fair assessment to say that this is a trap game. Now I think for Quincy, he's probably the person in the room telling them like, "Listen, I need this one for me."
And Nate.
Nate. Well,
And Nate.
I don't think Nate is looking at it the same way as Quincy.
Quincy,
right?
yeah.
Nate left on his own accord because he wanted a better opportunity. Quincy was kind of pushed out the back door
because he was playing quarterback.
He was playing quarterback and they didn't think he was good enough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think for Quincy, it's a little bit more personal and it's a homecoming for him. You know what I'm saying? So I really want to see what he does. So I think Nate and Quincy are going to be those two guys saying, "Hey, I've played on this Valley team. We get up for this game, so don't take this game for granted." You get what I'm saying? Like,
and that's another thing, Scott. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Because that is one of my pet peeves as a Valley alum. Get up for the Jackson State game, Scotty. Why can't you get up for all the other games? You got 7 other SWAC games.
Yeah.
They get up for the Jackson State game, but they don't get up for everything else. And that's a pet peeve of mine.
I think you got to look at it like it's a football thing, right? Like everybody gets up for homecoming, but what about the game after homecoming?
But Scotty, they say it's a rival, but it's really not a rival.
But it is a rivalry.
To Valley, it's a rival. To Jackson State, is not a rival. I've been on both sides. I know.
That's fair.
To Valley swears a rival, Scotty.
It's
swears a rival.
And it is. And let me tell you why. It's like the little brother syndrome, right? It's that it's just like the little brother syndrome. It's like you never beat your big brother, but if I get one,
yeah.
Oh, I'm holding on to it like it ain't nobody's business. I'm holding on to. You remember that time I beat you though? You remember that time though? Yeah.
But on the blue side, it's like playing Valley. Yeah.
You get as a big brother, you like. It's like, all right, bro. Like, come on, man. Like,
yeah, I've been on both sides, so I've seen both sides.
You want to play again? Like, come on, play me again. Again? You know what I'm saying? Like, I see it with my son and with his sister. You know, she'd be like, come on, son, let's go again. And he'd be like, come on, bro. Like, how many times I got to beat you, bro? Before you know you're not going to beat me. But it's that she gets that one, and it'd be like, I beat him. So it's a little brother syndrome. It happens. Yeah. And again, and to me, I like that for Valley because, again, it makes them get up for the game. It just is. You know,
of course, they're going to be yours for the game, Scotty, for sure.
Let me ask you this. Your thoughts on Jared? Jared's first start.
He did pretty good second half. I commend him second half. Yeah, first half, it was kind of.
Commend him who threw 10 times.
Scotty. You're right.
10 times? What did
like I said, Scotty, a couple throws were wasted downs, you know, but we corrected them second half, got the run game going, got Nate Rimbert on the jet sweep. So, you know.
I think running backs with more throws than this kid in the game. But again, at the same time, I don't think he should have. If I'm being honest, he probably should have went 5 for 5. Like that should have been his stat line. 5 for 5, and it was all drags or maybe one deep shot or whatever. Because it to me, he wasn't needed. He was silly. A solid B is crazy. A solid B is crazy work. But that again, there's no way this kid gets a B. There's no way this kid gets. You got 10 passes. You went 50% of 10 passes, and you fumbled, and you almost threw 2.
Oh yeah, he fumbled. That fumble pissed me off.
Bro, he almost threw 2 picks. They went through the guy's hands. Let's keep it like, come on, man. Keep it a full buck. He almost threw 2 picks. He fumbled going into the red zone, and this Bama gets a B? Shit, you got to be fucking kidding me.
No. I would say, I would say average, like a C.
You gotta be a C.
Yeah.
You got to be.
He ain't doing really nothing spectacular.
come on,
But he
man.
wasn't needed to do nothing spectacular.
And that's the thing. I think if you keep his attempts manageable, and you know what I'm saying, and he goes 6 for 6, 7 for 7, or maybe 6 or 7, I think you give him a B. Yeah, I think you give him a B.
Yeah. But all he has to do is manage the game.
That's it. I think the whole first half, I really hated TC's game plan. I said, this got to be the dumb. Most of his passes came in the first half.
Scott, I was going crazy. He was throwing that ball, man. Then he fumbled. Oh, when he fumbled, I went crazy.
That's crazy to me. Like, if y'all telling me this kid he didn't do shit. Like, I'm keeping it a buck. He didn't do a damn thing. He was a body. He was a part of 11. But again, I think the game plan that TC Taylor had in the first half was stupid. It was dumb. Like, none of this needed to be put on this kid. He didn't have to make those throws. He didn't need to make those throws. None of that. It was simply, hey, let's run the ball and let's go home. That's it. Let's run the ball and let's go home. And that's how you get 392 rushing yards. So, y'all, shit, that got to be out y'all kind of picking mine. Like,
but yeah, I was pleased with the second half, Scotty. So, but I know a team that we better than that having quarterback problems.
Who? Who?
Bama State.
They got a quarterback problem? How they got a quarterback
Yeah,
problem?
Andrew got hurt. That's the heart and soul of the team.
Yeah, but he's gonna be back not this week, next week.
All right, well, yeah, okay. All right.
You know, I know.
Okay, Scotty. I'm just saying. Who they got this week?
They got some easy teams. Oh, they got Texas Southern. Then they got Valley. Then they got UAPB.
They got Texas Southern.
Yeah, they got Texas Southern. Then they got Valley. Then they got UAPB.
Damn.
And then they got Tuskegee.
Damn.
So what we talking about? Dog, if y'all asking me about RJ Johnson, I've been told y'all that nigga not good. Like,
Yeah,
what?
you've been saying it all year, Scotty.
Why are you asking? What's the grade for RJ? He's incomplete because he shouldn't be playing.
Yeah, you want the other quarterback to play.
I want the other quarterback to play. I've been saying RJ Johnson trash. I've been saying it. Now, I don't know what other FAMU people been saying, but me, I've been off that RJ bandwagon since fucking Bama State. I've been off him since Bama State game. So, y'all, I don't know why y'all asking me. I've been saying he's not good. Hey, what's your grade for RJ? If you've been listening,
is Bragg still Bragg? Because we went in Bragg and put Belt to ass. And Bragg wasn't packed either, Scotty.
Because they know
y'all hyped up Bragg. No. Y'all hyped up Bragg. Talking about night game at Bragg and all this stuff. Man, I don't want to hear that. Don't want to hear that.
I think it's like when y'all played, who did y'all play? I think y'all played Bethune-Cookman last year at y'all place, and it was like horrible. Like, I think that's where FAMU is at right now.
Okay. But y'all just made it seem like rain, sleet, snow, the Bragg be sold out whether they win 0 games or 10 games.
Nobody said that. Nobody said that. Because people ain't gonna want to spend their money if you suck. Like, that's just facts. Like, people ain't gonna want to spend money when you suck. But
just say y'all hyped up Bragg like it was Death Valley or something.
I mean, y'all not Death Valley. Like, what are we talking about? Nobody's Death
Went
Valley.
to Bragg and put Belt to ass.
Nobody's Death Valley in the SWAC. Let's just keep it a buck on that aspect.
No, y'all was hyping up Bragg like it was just
hardest
place to play in the SWAC.
Yeah, when they win, I think it's tough. When they winning, I think it's probably the hardest place to go into and win. But I mean, when you suck, I mean, it is what it is.
Oh yeah, they say they renaming the field, Scotty.
Dog, I saw you read the. I saw you read the.
They got a whole picture and everything. They got a picture of it saying Nate Rimmer Field. It say Bragg Stadium, Nate Rimmer Field. Every time he go there, he show out.
That's fair. I mean, he has. I mean, it is what it is. again, hey, listen, fam, they gotta take that, man. They gotta take that. And to me, I would have fired Cozy after the game. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't give a damn interim. No AD. Somebody would have fired his ass after the game.
With our quarterback situation, Scott, I'm just glad we got the win. I don't even want to brag on it. Just glad we got the win. Move on to the next opponent.
For me, what bothers me is I was listening to the 220 Club, and Cozy talked about like trying to stop the pass, and I'm like, what?
Stop the run.
He was like, yeah,
we had 392 yards on the ground. Jesus.
But to me, that's just bad game plan, right? Like, because the guy asked him, he said, hey, I saw a lot of 3-down linemen, and what was up with that? And he was like, he said, our game plan was to stop the deep ball. And I'm like,
we barely throw the ball deep. Maybe 2-3 times a game, Scotty. And that's after we established the run.
Dog, I don't get it.
Have you not been watching film?
Dog, again, I don't get it. Like, that's the stuff that you like. I dare anybody fast forward, listen to Cozy's, and you'll hear exactly what I'm telling you. He literally said, he was like, we were worried about the deep ball. I said, you gotta be shitting me. Like that. If again, a good defensive minded head coach is going to walk into that game and says, if a freshman throws for over 300 yards on me, he deserves to win the game. Deserves, but I'm not going to allow you to turn around and hand the ball off 30 times and average 7 yards a carry. Like, I'm not doing that. And that's exactly what was done. I can't. When I heard that, I said, man, listen. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that.
I'm with you, Scotty. If Kofi was here, ooh, Kofi would have lost his shit on Monday night.
Dog. It would have been
Kofi would have grabbed that belt.
And everybody
he would have went haywire with that belt.
Everybody got to get fired. Everybody like, if I'm a FAMU fan, just watching him makes me mad. Like, just seeing him talk makes me, how like when you like you date somebody and like you just so like you dated somebody, you thought they was cool, and now and every time you see them, you like, what the fuck was I thinking? Like, that's how I feel about Cozy. Every time I see him, I'm like, what the fuck was they thinking? Like, who thought this was a good idea? Who thought this was a good idea?
Well, it's the SWAC, Scotty. So,
it's the anyway. SWAC. Let's get into it. SWAC Power 5.
Hey, man. Guess who's back at the top?
That doesn't make...
Guess who's back at the top?
That doesn't make sense. I don't get it.
Quarterback situation. Hey, until Andrew Body returns.
Yeah.
Jackson State back at the top, Scotty. We have the better team with the quarterback situation that's going on in Montgomery. We have the better team. Jackson State back on top. Alabama State 2. Peer review 3. And the rest don't matter. After 3, me and Scotty just be putting 4 and 5 there just to have 5.
Just have a placeholder.
Yeah.
Mine changed a little bit.
Oh, wow.
Boy, what you doing? This boy done walked into my office.
Who that is, Deuce?
Yeah, he done walked into
my boy.
I had to change. Listen, Bethune's hot, man.
They is.
Bethune's hot. I cannot lie. Bethune is hot.
I'm gonna say my thoughts next week on that.
And yeah, you get. Now he came in, waddled his way up in here.
He wants some TV time. That's all.
I wish
my boy wants some TV time.
I wish you could have seen the way he was like. He opened my office door and was like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was his time to shine, Scott.
But Gramblin's hot right now. I could have put Grambling at 5. I could have put who else? You could have put Alcorn at 5. Alcorn's been doing their thing. I can't lie. Alcorn's been doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So, but I definitely did Bethune up there at 3. They playing really well. Tremaine is still doing, and
the fight T-Jacks.
Fighting T-Jacks.
Yep. Fight
Fighting
TJ.
T-Jacks. Thank y'all so much. He's a handsome little man. Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you so much. All right. Let's get into it. The odds.
Why I still got that Gremlin jersey on? Y'all see how he do me? Still got the Gremlin jersey on me.
Because you ain't got no Valley one.
Why you put a Valley jersey on me?
That's fair. I'm going to ask my AI guy to do that for you. All right. Who scores first? Jack State or Valley? It's a SWAC Power 5. SWAC Power 5. SWAC Power 5.
Man, we are not talking about them yet.
Yeah, it's a SWAC Power 5. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go Jackson State, but I'm gonna go Jackson State, Scott. Jackson State need to score first.
Yeah, I think they score first. I think I just think they're gonna run the ball right down their throat and they say stop us. You know what I'm saying? So,
Hello.
You know, I think TC Taylor kind of gets out of his own way and does what he needs to do.
Hey! Can we please stop running Travis Terrell between the tackles? Can we please, Scotty? Can we please stop? Please. That's all I ask out of the Jackson State coaching staff. I'm fine with everything else y'all doing. Please stop running Travis Terrell between the tackles because that's not working.
It's not.
It's not working at all.
It's not. It's definitely not. Absolutely not.
I laugh every time we do it, Scott. I'm like, bro.
No, they just wrap. They be like, boop. They just wrap them up and it be done. Like,
yeah. I'm like, can y'all see that?
They get hit, but when he get onto that edge, boy, whoo.
Exactly. That's why you run sweeps and stuff like and tosses and pitches. Stop running between the tackles with him, bro. Yeah. It's not working. It's not going to work.
Who QB throws for more yards? I'm gonna go Valley.
Yeah, easily.
I think Valley. I think that's just the game plan. They got it. Listen, I keep telling y'all. Listen, y'all can act like, oh, Scotty don't know what he's talking about. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah, Josh Brown for sure.
No, listen, I'm telling you right now. Jackson State, if you're trying to beat Jackson State, I'm gonna say it again. If you're trying to beat Jackson State, you need to throw the ball. Period. I don't know how much film do you need to watch to tell you that? I'm giving you the cheat code. You got to throw the ball. You run to keep them honest, but you have to throw the ball. And Sam Parker, I want to be listen, that white boy got some schemes now, okay? That white boy got some schemes.
Oh, for sure. That's one thing I was going to bring up, Scott. Like, Valley has been losing games, but it's a much better program than you've been seeing in the past. You seeing that the coaching is way different. It's just they don't know how to win, and that's what Buckley. Actually, I watch Buckley post-game thing every week, and that's what he preaches after every game. He's like, man, we playing good ball. We just got to find a way
close it out.
To close it out. We got to learn how to win. Got to learn how to win.
I hope they learn how to win on Saturday.
Scott, ain't no crash course in it now.
I hope they learn how to win on Saturday.
Yeah, you're gonna take a little bit more than that to run up against the SWAC champs now, Scott.
I'm just saying. I would really like for y'all to put it all together on Saturday. Nice little puzzle piece.
Yeah, but I actually like that coaching style. It ain't the usual recycle SWAC coaches that's been going on for the past 10 years, Scott. It's something fresh, and you can just see it. It's a difference.
That's good. I'm glad you're giving them some.
Yeah, I'll be tuned in.
I'm glad you're giving them some free publicity. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'll be tuned in. Watch it.
Who wins the turnover battle?
Jack State.
I think Valley does. And yeah, I think Valley's going to probably take more risks, so it's easy for them to fall into the turnover battle. But you guys have been these last few games, 1-2 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's kind of
and that's uncharacteristic of us.
Yeah,
very.
I'm gonna go Valley on that one. I'm gonna go Valley on that. I think Valley can get a couple if they need to. If they're trying to be serious,
if they want to win the game,
they definitely gonna have to get some turnovers and get some stops. All right. Will JSU hold him under? Yo, what's funny about this, Mike? I had this slide made before your score prediction. It was crazy when you sent it to me. I was like, wow, that's crazy. So, will JSU hold Valley under 17 points?
Push.
It's
Just
tough.
feel like it's gonna be a close game at first.
Yeah, I mean, most games.
Valley gonna fight now. Valley gonna fight.
Where is it? It's at Valley, right?
Yeah. It'll be them. And that thing gonna be sold out too. Woo! Gonna be a packed house.
I don't know what I put. I think I'm gonna go over. I'm gonna go over. Yeah, I'm gonna go over. All right, who has more penalties?
Jackson State. I'm sorry, y'all. Jackson State.
Oh man. Yeah.
Jackson State.
Yeah, y'all been killing the pill. And the crazy thing is, teams haven't been good enough to capitalize.
I know, right, Scott?
The penalties that y'all been giving them. I mean, God, dog. I mean, y'all been giving up like 100 yards in penalties. So, but nobody's been able to capitalize of it. So, it is what it is. All right, the matchup, the Mike Reed Bowl.
Mike Reed Bowl.
I gotta make a graphic off that. All right, last 3 matchups. Have been pretty.
Oh wow.
After I saw this, I changed my score. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was making this slide, I said, let me go ahead and change this up. 49-7 in 2022, 2023, 21-6, and 2024, 51-14. I think the closest one was in 2021.
Yeah, I was just going to say it was a close one.
Dancy year. I think it was like 27-21 or 20.
Yeah, it was close. Yeah, it was a close game.
That was the last time this game was really close. All right. Players to watch. Jackson State.
I'm gonna go with the Valley guys that used to play for Valley. Nate Rimble, Quincy Ivory, and then in the middle we got Ahmad Miller, because we're gonna establish a run. Like Scotty said, we're just gonna run the ball. We're just gonna run the dang ball. That should be the game plan, and I think that's what TC Taylor gonna do.
All right. Am I gonna break down the players to watch on Valley?
I know I shocked you, Scotty, when I sent you that text message.
I was super shocked. I said, okay.
Josh Brown having an okay season this year, Jackson gonna have to have a good game because because that's the guy in the middle gonna have to stop that run, Scotty. Gonna have to stop that run, so he gonna need Jackson. And Makai Norris, they're gonna have to throw the ball to win the game. Like you say, you've been preaching this probably since week 1.
Nah,
week 2.
Probably week 3. Week 2.
Yeah, you've been preaching it for a while. So they're gonna have to get their number 1 receiver rolling for sure.
Yeah, that kid can move too. He can move. He can definitely scoop.
Yeah, they got some talent over there, Valley. It's just learning how to win. Because they've been in a lot of close games. It's just learning how to win, Scotty.
A lot of close games. And you got, and again, it's for first year, you know what I'm saying, with T-Buck, trying to, I talked to Sam Parker at the A&M game. He said 80% of these players have never played D1 football before.
Yeah, exactly. So
a lot of these guys are just coming from high school or coming from D2. So it's just, I think they got like 3 true freshmen on the offensive line. He told me. So it's been a growing pain of a young team in this day and age. And again, when I talk about transformations and turnovers and giving people 1 or 2 years, I think these are the programs where you have to give these coaches time to kind of build it, get it right, get it some and I think there's a good foundation that they're building on, because I've never in the past 2 years under Kendrick Wade, I hadn't seen Valley this competitive.
No,
just offensively, you know what I'm saying? Like offensively being this competitive, I hadn't seen it. So and again, it gives me a little comfort because it reminds me of the Vincent Dancy years. When they were really, really competitive, and you could be like, "Yo, at any point in time,
they're gonna break. They're gonna break
through.
through.
Team could definitely get you, could definitely sneak you." And that defense during them Dancy years was crazy. All right, So are you, Mr. Mike Reed?
Oh, Valley is gonna have to establish the quick game, Scotty. The quick passing game.
Yeah, that's in
That's
your
the key.
keys. You got just talk about their offense though.
Oh, offense. This is one of those games. I think you remember in the Water Boy in the bowl game. The announcer kept saying like what he kept saying something about this is the last game, so you need to do anything you need to do to win the game.
Yeah,
that's what Valley need to do. They need to pull out all the bells and whistles, Scotty. Go deep in that playbook, do whatever they can against this defense.
You know what? I really like that. I like that game plan. I would really like to see some reverses. I would like to see
Scotty, they got to pull out all that.
Yeah, I would really like to see how disciplined this defense is. I really would.
Valley gonna have to pull out all the bells and whistles against this defense, Scotty.
I like that.
Yeah.
Defensively, man, you know who Jackson is. Let's not.
Hey, shout out and Quinn, we trust, man.
That's not what y'all was talking 2 weeks ago.
Then I say I still got faith in my boy. He gonna go back to the drawing board and figure it out, and he did it.
I mean, it's not much to figure out FAMU's offense with.
And Quinn, we trust, man.
I would RJ Johnson being the quarterback. Ain't much to figure out.
And Quinn, we trust. Quinn,
defense versus offense. That Valley defense.
Gonna have to stop the run. Guys, that's number one thing, Scotty. That should be number one focus, stopping the run. And then you go from there. I mean, you're going against a freshman quarterback. Yeah. So stop the run.
I would like to see Valley bring the kitchen sink out as well as on defense. All right. Like it's just to me, I'm loading up in a bear front and I'm just, God damn it, I don't give a damn if you line up in goal line. Like I just for real, like at some point, somebody's got to say, we're not losing this way. Right? Like make the true freshmen have to make tough throws to Rembert. Like, because again, all Jackson, if we're being honest, the only routes y'all really run is drags and goes. Like, it's not spectacular. It ain't like
slants through.
That's what Jacobian with the youngster.
Okay. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, with the youngster, like with Jacobian is ends, digs, slants, all that. With the youngster, it is literally goes and drags. That's it. It ain't nothing special. So to me, it's like make him make those throws. Like make him make those tight window throws. And just play good ball behind it. But I would just like to see somebody really commit to stopping the run and showing their commitment to stopping the run with run blitzes, with some zone blitzing, with some things like that. I really had a problem that FAMU never really decided to blitz the young man to speed him up or to speed up, you know what I'm saying, to get it going. So, hopefully T-Buck is a smarter coach than what they got down in Tallahassee. But at the end of the day, to me, it's the quicker you can get somebody to the backfield to stop those running backs' feet, to make them have to, make another move or stop and start, that's your best benefit. If you get them guys going downhill off the rip, it's going to be a long day for you. So
that's what you should have called last year, T-Buck.
Not a bad idea. But it's Teddy Bridgewater or bust. That's where we at right now. Teddy Bridgewater or bust.
You don't want Billy Napier?
I wouldn't be mad at Billy Napier. I wouldn't be mad at that. Offensively, what did it look like, Mike? Run the ball, get up out of there.
Yeah, run. Exactly, Scotty. Run the ball, get up out of there. Run the ball, get up out of there. Hopefully Alabama State lose.
Don't put you on the board. Run the ball.
That's it. Run the ball. Run the dang ball.
Run the dang ball.
Shout out Sandra Bullock.
Underline.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to these keys to the game. First up, this is Jackson, Fort Valley.
Oh yeah, Jack State gonna have to impose their will early, Scotty. Don't even give them hope. Go on, knock them out the park first half. Go on, nip it in the bud. Establish run the dang ball. Go to your playmakers like Nate Rembert, Travis Terrell, Janalen Dupree. And I like Gardner Jr. been having a good year, Scotty.
Yeah, I like him a lot. I really
outside that fumble against
Bama State.
Gremlin. No, Bama State. outside that fumble, that boy been having a good year. So, hey, just get the playmakers the ball in space, bro.
All right.
And watch them work.
This is Valley against Jackson.
Establish the quick game. That's where it's at. Grambling really exposed it, but that's what you have to do. Force turnovers. Like Scotty said earlier, if they can force some turnovers, bro, it's gonna be a ball game. And keep it close. If they can keep it close, Scotty, they got a fighting chance. I'm telling you, in Itabino, fighting chance, they keep it close. Now, it can get ugly now, Scotty. Let's not get that confused.
Oh yeah, no, it
can get ugly now.
It
can get Forrest Whitaker for sure. It can get Forrest Whitaker real bad.
With the Forrest Whitaker guy.
Yeah.
All right, man. Listen, it wasn't much to talk about, so we got here pretty quickly. It's about that time.
Order up, school
All right, let's get him on the phone.
He might not answer after that whooping the Rattlers took.
Oh man. You look like Mike from last week, Mr. Campbell.
Hey, Scott, I gotta say it this week. Steven! Steven! How you doing?
Man, listen. Mike, you see my background? Wings is so loud.
He said, Steven. That was funny. I needed that laugh. That was funny.
Mike, listen. Let me tell you. I'm going to get to you, DJ Mr. Key. We got something special for you. Mike, let me tell you something. You know, we are proud to have M-Bar as our sponsor. You know, we're very proud.
Yeah.
They got a lot of flavored wings. I'm going to tell you something. Jack State whooped our ass so bad, they opened up a pop-up shop down there at M-Bar. They didn't have no wings to sell. It was so many wing orders down there. Mike, listen, let me tell you how bad it was, Mike. We ran out of wings so bad, they had to go to Popeyes to order more wings. That's how bad it was. It was so bad. It was this old lady. And y'all know who she is. She must come to every game. I hear somebody say, and again, Mr. Campbell. Mr. Campbell. Mr. Campbell. So I know she talking. Of course she talking to me. I turn over. You better make sure Mike get all his wings this week.
Oh man.
Mike, hey, listen, I'm gonna say one thing. And shout out to the Jack State folk because I feel it's set up funny because our team is set up where the opposing band and most people sit by the band. So all the Jackson State folks, I'm down on the field, Mike, minding my business, rooting on Morales. I'm on the big screen.
Oh,
and
wow.
I get texts from people all the way from Mississippi saying Mike better make sure he get his wings. And they better be hot. Mike, listen, man. We didn't have enough. 300 and Mike, we had 41 wings spicy, flat. And we had 392 hot honey barbecue. We didn't have enough. We didn't have enough, Mike. We didn't have enough. I'm just telling you, man. And that DJ, Mr. Key. Listen, Mike. So I'm getting harassed because again, there's a lot of people that are from Jackson know me as Steve Campbell. So you had the Steve Campbell people and the Mr. Campbell. So I'm gonna take my ass on the other side because I'm going over there holler at Anthony Robinson, right? You know, going to talk to my homeboy. I go up in the stands, sitting next to my friend, Mama Ben. Here come a guy with a big old JSU friend. Hey, Mr. Campbell. Scotty, you got this video?
Where M-Boy at? Where M-Boy at now? Where M-Boy at? Where M-Boy at? Where M-Boy at now? God damn it. Mr. Campbell, y'all ain't got no M-Boy. Where M-Boy at? Where M-Boy at now? Where M-Boy at? Where M-Boy at? Where M-Boy at now?
Over there with a flag, drinking liquor, talking to the Tallahassee Police Department. We were getting our ass whooped so bad. Him and his boy, they were having a good old time. Police said, man, listen, y'all just gone to the cigar bar. Y'all just gone to the cigar bar. Shout out to my man, DJ Mr. Key. Shout out, man. Listen, you know, we had a good time, man. You know, and everything and stuff like that. Shout out to Jack State folks. They came down there and supported it. Shout out to Ashley Robinson. Brought the boom down there. That was one of the things that him and Angela worked out to make sure that the boom would come. And then, of course, March 100 going back next year, man. But Mike, I just tell you this, boy. You should have ordered more wings. You should order more wings because we didn't have enough. We ran out. We ran out. We ain't never ran out of wings, Mike. Well, look, man, certificate of good standing shit, man. We might need to get a platinum pass.
That boy got the black card.
Boy, got that black card. Listen at him. So Mike, you looking good. You know, 34. You know, you got your high 18. You know what I'm saying? We sit up there. You know, had us believing that there was an 18 wing in. This should have been a 14.
I thought about that as soon as you remember. I was like, see, Mr. Campbell, we ain't no 18. I was like, yeah. I was like, they should have been a 14. I was like,
man, listen, boy, I'm trying to tell you something, Mike. Listen, you lost that 41, but you got that 41 right back real quick.
Real quick,
Mike, real quick. But you know, things move on. And we at the Mike Reed Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Going up that old highway, you know, going up there to the cotton field where you got your original degree from. You know what I'm saying? Double degree, man, Alpha Phi what you play. What's y'all chapter up there, Mike?
Zeta Phi.
Shout out to Zeta Phi, frat brothers and stuff like that. I understand, you know, you got both of these. Now, Mike, now listen. Now, Scott, you know what we need to do? We need to have 2 wing counts, right? We need to have one for Valley. We need to have one. So, Mike, listen. And this is what we're going to do. I'm calling the audible. We're going to get to your score. But I want you to put your Valley hat on first. If Valley was to win, in an alternate universe, what would the score be?
It had to be a close game. Mr. Campbell, it'd be something like 24-21. Something like that. 24-21. Something like that for Valley to pull
something
this
like
one
that.
off.
You know, the embark can handle that. You know, 24, you know, a little double order. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I was
them can't handle over there. First of all, Wing Wednesday, so make sure you check them out.
Shout out.
Things like that. Check them out. Like I said. And I will say this too, and this is how I know how great the promotion is. Because when you got old ladies and old men talking about, I'm going to the wing bar, Mr. Campbell, I get back to Jackson. Come on, man. I don't know who these old folks are, but they're my old Tigers. I know about them old Tigers.
Hey, you know what? We should M-Bar should sponsor you your own restaurant, Mike. For real.
Listen, I tell you one thing, Mike, what they need to do compared to who y'all play these last couple of games. Where it's looking like M-Bar need to have some pop-up shops around here, boy.
Yeah.
They can make a whole lot of money. So, Mike, you know, we got the M-Bar sponsorship. Your wing count looking really good. Now, Mike, listen, I'm gonna give you credit. Your freshman quarterback came down there, played a good game. Played the game they need to play. People, that's enough they trying to understand. How many passes y'all want? The man on through 10 passes. Y'all talking about
That's all he needed.
That's all he needed.
I don't need nobody. I don't need a quarterback to go out there.
He threw 7 of them in the first half.
Don't matter, Scott. He didn't need the second half. It wasn't needed.
Man, listen, y'all ran the ball. Hey, listen, man. Shout out to TC, man. Listen, because let me tell you what was so funny. You know, you said that I talked to TC, talked to all these guys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. I say, TC, man, when you go come over there, you know, come on to the coach corner. Man, TC looked at me like, man, we whooped y'all. Like, you sure you want me to come over there? Come on, man. Shout out to TC Taylor, man, and everybody. But Mike, okay, back to the business. Mississippi Valley, Jackson State, M-Bar wing prediction. Mike, what you got?
Gonna be a close game starting out. Scott and Jackson State gonna pull it out 35-17.
Mike, I'm gonna try to tell you, them old folks say them old folks, listen, them old folks can't score better than you now, Mike. So hey, come them old folks in the chat because they told me they watched the show. I need y'all old folks to put your score in there because I'm gonna buy you some wings. I think Mike is not trusting what y'all got going on. Scotty, what you got? What's your score?
I got it. After I saw what I saw on them score predictions, I said, shit. I said I'm gonna have to bump this up a little bit more. So I got it 45-20. Yeah, I got a massacre on the way coming.
Hey, K Reed, listen, I'm gonna try to tell you what Jack State wrote. We might have a 40-piece special put on the menu after this, man. I'm trying to tell you, Mike, them boys going to get 40. I'm telling you right now, they getting 40. I saw that thing up close and personal. I mean, T-Buck, my guy, and they gonna try. They're gonna try hard, but Mike, yeah.
I think, and it's something that you asked about with Mike. I like that question about if it was. I think, and somebody put it in the chat, I think it would have to be a high scoring game. I think it would have to be like 38, 35, 31, 38, because I don't think Valley's defense is that good to really kind of stifle them. But I think it would have to be like turnover. So if it did stay low, I think it would have to be a turnover situation to where, you know, Jackson turned the ball over a few times, and you know, and then because again, I don't think their running game is good enough to milk the clock to just kind of drain it to where it's a 24. So I think they will have to go up by like 2 scores, and then Jackson State fight to get back into the game. And I think if you're making a young freshman quarterback one-dimensional to where he only has to throw the ball, I think that's where you find your benefit at. Like, I know what people saw at Grambling, but I think with the Grambling situation was because he was able to use his legs. It was a close game. And all. I think people see what he is, and they know you got to spot this kid, because if he don't see it, he gonna run. But yeah, I think the only way Valley wins this game is if it's a high scoring game, and I guess they in a shootout.
Because then that kind of like what happened with Grambling 2 years ago, right? But when that score like in the 40s, when they beat them down there,
it was like 40-something to 20-something. Yeah.
So to your point, a lot of turnovers, get up real big and hold on for dear life.
Hold on for dear life.
But we know that's not gonna happen though.
Mr. Campbell, if it get ugly Saturday and we run out of wings, it's a gas station called Double Quick right across the street from campus that sell you some of the best chicken you ever had in your life. So we run out of wings, just go across the street to Double Quick and get some more wings.
Now, Mike, this is what I'm gonna say. Until Double Quick cut us a check, we ain't going no goddamn way but the elbow over more jack. So what I will say is after the game is over, just come on back to the elbow. So hey, Double Quick, now you holler at us. We got a segment for you too. We'll call them through the cut checks over here. We'll call that shit.
Ain't no free promo.
Ain't no free promo. We don't do no free promo over here. So Double Quick, we appreciate you. Jackson. We'll drive on back. M-Bar still gonna be over on Saturday. You know what? Matter of fact, hey, K-Riggs on me. Hey man, if they drive all the way back from Valley, man, let them folks get in front of the line and go in and get some.
Hey, K-Riggs, I might be coming to the Alcorn game this year, so I might be making my grand appearance at the M-Bar this year. So get them wings ready for me. Get the wings ready for me.
All right, Scotty, Cook might score up one more time.
All right.
So Michael, and before I leave out here, Michael score
35.
17. And the Fighting T-Bucks 17. That is your wing report. Michael, y'all play next week.
Bethune.
Bethune. Cook. Oh, my daughter's okay. Okay, I might have to have her come on here and do the weed thing and everything. Have her put a little Bethune stuff on and everything. I might have her come on.
I'm ready.
Hey, and the band, Mike, they bring the band too, Mike. They said
they bring the band.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, yeah, they bringing the band.
Okay.
Bringing the band. I think that's gonna be the first time Bethune. Man, I'm 9% sure the first time Bethune that brought their band to the vet. So it's gonna be a little something. So y'all should, go up there, be to the vet, see what happens. But there you go. Mike Reed, 35-17. That's another M-Bar wing report. See y'all next week.
All right, appreciate it, Mr. Campbell. All right, let me open these call lines up. Call lines are open 518-263-8124, 518-263.
You are the only participant.
I was just say we got callers. Ain't nothing to talk about this week, Scott.
Muted.
People listen. When you're coming off a loss, people just glad to talk about something. So they be like, "Oh man, Scotty, I really like that freshman." Yeah, shut up. Hey, that boy didn't do nothing special. You want to talk about the running back?
We don't need him to do nothing special, Scott.
So why they talking about him like he's special?
Now, Scott, he is the guy that's up for that quarterback position. He gonna be special. Scott.
He just Jacoby Morgan 2.0. I'm telling you right now. He's Jacoby Morgan 2.0. 70-34 coming to you. Hey, calling you.
What up, fellas? Mike Reed, what's going on?
What's going on?
Mike Reed, I want to tell you we have so many things in common. Let me just start for the one thing we have in common. First of all, I spent many summers in Greenwood, and so my sister-in-law graduated from Valley, so she used to ship us to Valley for the sports program in the summertime. That's the first thing we got in common. The second thing we got in common is we are both members of the greatest fraternity in the whole wide world.
Hello.
Uncle Phi Alpha. And the third thing we have in common, we both DJs. So now I'm a little bit older and I do mostly old school, but I would love to come and see you spin the little hippity hop music that you spin at the club in Dallas. What club you spin at?
I be at Paparazzi, Hide and Seek, 5 a.m., Next Door, Canvas, what else? Basically all over, all the hip hop spot.
Okay, cool. And Scotty, I ain't forgot about you. I want to say one thing about you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Thank God, baby boy looks like his mom. You be blessed, brother. Y'all take care.
I can't be mad at that. I'm blessed as well. 8566, then D from Ohio. I'm coming to you.
What's up, Scotty? What's up, Mike?
What's good?
It's J Love here calling from Dallas.
What's up,
Hey,
man?
look, so it's two things I want to talk about. That was funny what bro just said. Two things I want to talk about, bro. I don't understand these coaches, what you was talking about. I don't understand it for the life of me. Why would Cozy say that he's lining his defense up to stop the deep pass whenever Jackson State is the number 2 ranked team in the nation in rushing, only behind Dale State? That I did not understand. Number 2, why did whenever Body went down, why did Tremaine Jackson stay in that 3 safety set? It's a freshman quarterback there. He stayed in the 3 safety set. He didn't put any pressure, try to speed that quarterback up. Crazy right there within itself. Like, what was that?
No, I'm huffing and puffing because it doesn't. Now again, I think for T-Jack, I just think that's just how he plays defense, right? So it's like this is our defense, and from there we might rotate down, drop down, add a man to the run fit or whatever. However he does it. But I agree with I don't understand the overall, like, it doesn't, how do I say this? It doesn't feel like these coaches care enough to change to win. Do you get what I'm saying? Like I'd rather go down swinging than just go down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like for Jackson,
right.
Like a situation for Jackson. Yeah, okay. Why would I continue to run the ball on first down for the whole entire game if it has not done anything well for me? But drive after drive after drive after drive, fam, you just kept running the ball on first down. And I'm like, huh? What? Like, aren't you willing to try something different? And I think for me, that's where my frustration comes, is like, I'm like, do y'all guys just not even care? Like, that's what it feels like. Do you not even care? Because it doesn't seem like you do, because everybody in the stadium can see that this is a dumbass call, but yet and still you guys keep running it. And I don't understand it, but that's just me. Sorry.
I didn't understand it neither, Sky, but I was happy they were doing it because you were calling. You said, I bet $10 the next play be inside run. Boom, inside run.
Come on.
I was happy they were doing it. You know, it was crazy. But one last thing before I let go. I don't think that y'all gave, and I did watch a little bit of the Perry White show. I was in and out. But I went back and watched, because I watched the first half of the Southern UAPB game, like the first quarter a little bit, then I had some things to do. Man, Hampton had them boys coached up. It seemed like they were in Southern's playbook. Like, that's, if he can have that team come out and perform like that week in and week out, they actually might be pretty good.
So I'm really cool with some players from UAPB. I'm really, like, I got a few players over there I'm cool with. A couple of them on the defense side of the ball. They literally told me, they said, Scotty, we knew exactly what they were going to do. And they said,
wow.
They said our coaches were telling us that this is the most basic offense I have ever seen in college football. Like
That's
that, like that's what the players told me. They said our coaches came into the meeting and said, guys, if you do what we tell you to do, I promise you we win this game because this is the most basic offense we have seen all year long. And that's what you saw on the field. They were that confident because they knew what they saw and they knew what they could stop. Like for real. So that just goes to show you what's, and again, it goes back to my point. Do you not care? Like that's all it tells me is that you are so basic and so boring that you don't care to even try to do something different.
What Scotty, get him a pass, get Southern a pass, because I think realistically, I think they're in a rebuilding stage. Like, I don't think that they have any identity. I don't think they know what they want to do on offense or defense. So I kind of give them a break. UAPB kind of has an identity. You know, they kind of know what and the boys is kind of flying around out there too. I ain't gonna lie, they actually look really good. They kind of looked impressive, you know, but you know, needless to say, I think that UAPB won that game way more than Southern lost it. And then the last thing, I'm gonna let y'all go. Man, you crazy if you ain't think that want to be a B performance by that little true freshman out there. Go out there and beat FAMU, who just won a championship 2 years ago. He go out there and put a 41 on their head. They want a B performance. Come on, Scotty.
Dog.
Come on, man. I'm gone. I'm gone, Scotty.
What? He didn't put up no 41. The boy put up 10 passes. He completed 5. He threw for 100 yards. Are we what? See, that's what happens when I'm gonna tell you what happens. This is what happens is you're gonna jump on a bandwagon really fast. And then when that bandwagon doesn't go the way you think, you're gonna be like, man, we need to do, he ain't this, he ain't that, he shall. Okay.
Scott, as long as we ain't put stuffing out there, I'm good. I'm good. I thought stuffing was starting. I had to take Zoe.
Anybody could have won that game. Stuffing could have won that game.
No, I had to take Zoe. I said, Zoe, is stuffing starting?
Stuffing could have won that game.
No. He said, Lockhart. I said, okay.
Stuffing definitely could have won that game.
That made me feel way more comfortable.
I bet you Stuffing doesn't fumble. D from Ohio coming to you.
Mike Reed, what's going on, family?
What's up, D? We back on the winning side of things, man. I'm good.
We back on the winning side. Scotty, what's going on, man?
I'm good.
Listen, I didn't want to go on quarterback because everybody's kind of winning that at nauseam, but I had to get this last caller. He bugging. Like, you can't be a homer to where you can't be objective. And I like Lockhart. Let's be clear. The kid was a 4-star before he tore up his knee. I think it was the 4th or 5th game of his senior year, and then they dropped him down to a 3-star. So he's a good quarterback, but to say he had a B is just crazy. I gave him a C-, you know what I'm saying, because of that fumble. That it wasn't only in the red zone. He fumbled the ball on like the 3 or 4 yard line. Like, they would have scored.
We would have scored
that drive had he not fumbled the ball. So I had to drop his grade down. 5 of 10, 50% is not great, but for a true freshman, I give him that. But I don't even really blame him. I blame TC. And me and Scotty was saying this during the watch party at halftime and in the game. The game plan should have been reversed. Run the ball down their throats, pause, pound Miller, pound Davenport. And then in the second half, once you've established a 3-touchdown, 4-touchdown lead,
hey, yo, hold on, D. You can't let you slide with that. Nah, D. We can't. You said run it down their throat.
He got himself though, Scott.
Said, no. It's the second part. Pound Miller. That's what he said.
Oh, God.
Hey, y'all childish. I said pause, and then I should have said pause again.
You didn't get the second pause. You did the first one. I let you slide. The second one, you said Pound Miller. I said, nah, we're not gonna gloss over that one. Nah.
I'm telling you. If you go back and watch the show, I said pause. I guarantee you, I said pause.
He said pause for the first time. That's why I didn't catch the second one, because he said pause the first time.
Go ahead.
I did say pause the first time.
You did, D. Yeah, you did, D.
Go ahead.
And this is Perry White's fault. Him and his foolishness last night.
Yeah, this Perry White's fault. Exactly, D. Exactly.
And y'all silly. But my only point was, they should have ran the game reversed. They should have ran the ball in the first half and allow him to get comfortable with a lead, throwing the ball in the second half going into the Valley game, throw the ball a little bit more.
That's good.
That way, when you go against Bethune-Cookman, who has a high-power offense, and you may need him to make more throws than he did against FAM and Valley, he now has that confidence because the kid hadn't played since week 3 against Tuskegee. So I thought TC did a disservice running the ball in the second half so much versus the first half when I would have rather it be reversed. Now, this Valley game is going to be really interesting. Mike Reed, you guys said something at the beginning that's so true. I don't know what it is. And I my family's from the Delta. So shout out to Double Quick. That's the best gas station chicken you ever want to eat in your life. Mike is not lying. My people's from Rolling Fork, and
you know so.
Every summer when I went down there. So Mike Reed is correct about that. But I don't know why these boys get up for Jackson every freaking year, and Jackson can't take these guys lightly. And I think Rembert and Ivory will make sure that they're not taking these guys lightly and that they locked in and ready to do business, because next week is going to be really for an opportunity to go to the SWAC championship.
Yeah, that's what it's going to come down to. That it really is. My thing is, and J Love said that's not it. You let him get going. You get his mistakes out the way in the first half. That's not good.
That's stupid.
That's not good football because those mistakes can come back to haunt you. You want the lead so the mistakes don't hurt you, right? There's no pressure. There's no pressure to the mistakes. And it goes back to what we were saying about the Alabama State game. When you're up 10 and you can put the game away so you don't have to put that pressure on a redshirt freshman to come back and win the game because he's not Andrew. So it's the same thing with Lockhart, right? He understands what this team is playing for. So there is an undue pressure that he naturally has because he doesn't want to be the guy to lose the game. You don't want to be that guy.
Exactly.
So when you
Scotty, prove your point, even not to cut you off, but to prove your point even more and to prove the person that said that wrong, when you do that, you now allow FAMU to stay in the game. And guess what? They can now get their confidence too. And now you're in the dogfight when you could have blew them out and had the game over with. So that logic makes no sense what that person just said.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't. And again, and Mike would tell you, he don't like close half times because it might be the first one trying to turn the game off. Oh, I'm so pissed off.
It'd be the small stuff for me, man. It'd be the small stuff. It's like, bro, because I know how good this team can be. And it's like when we don't live up to that, it's like I get frustrated. I get really frustrated, Scotty, because I know how dominant this team can be. Especially against low-tier opponents.
And let me say this, if Mr. Campbell's still watching, I know you said you talked to TC. I need you to give TC a report for me, man. Ahmad Miller had 19 rushes and Davenport had like 15 or 16. That's perfect right there. If it's like 2015, 19, 14, like that needs to be the amount of carries that those guys have. And then if you want to give Terrell some carries, give him 5 to 8, and then like you said, give him some pitches to the borders or to the edge. Yeah. I'm cool with that. But Ahmad Miller should be toting that rock, man, because at the end of the day, Mike said it during the watch party. He's like, man, if I'm Ahmad Miller and we don't win the national championship and y'all don't got that collective money, I'm going to another school, man, because I deserve more carries. And he proved that every time you give him the ball over 12 to 15 times, man. So I need Mr. Campbell to relay that message to TC. But great show, fellas, man, and we'll see y'all next week.
All right, appreciate you, man. Yeah, I mean, that I really don't know what TC was tripping on in that first half. I was surprised that he went in the direction he did, having Lockhart throw as much as he did. Now, again, maybe you come out and you say, hey, I want to show them that they can't just load the box up on us and then expect for us not to pass. So you come out and you do some passes to make them back off, but I didn't understand it.
I just don't like running Travis Terrell between the tackles. That's all. That's my
he said just miss me with the whole thing.
That's my whole thing.
Just miss me with that. Hey, that's fair. Man, again, Mike, you said it. It wasn't much to talk about, but, you know, I'm glad we got to. I ain't never heard that, Mike.
You ain't never heard that one?
Because you ain't never asked to be played.
Scott, I thought you knew about it because
hell no, I ain't know you.
Yeah, because we talked about Valley. Look, it was either last year or the year before last.
You never
and you had this song. Yo,
no, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Oh, you never asked about Valley nothing.
Because some people say it's the best fight song in the SWAC. That's what some people say, Scott.
What you say?
It is. It's up there. It's up there. It's one of the top ones, Scotty, for sure.
Yeah, he played it last year. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Yeah.
I let people know where they can catch it. Wait, you going to the game?
Huh?
You going down the valley to watch?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why would I do this, guy? Out of all the games, why we got that game?
Because you are alum for both schools. I thought you want to go support. That's crazy. Why
I gotta work. I gotta work.
All right, but you're gonna be at the
I got my Twitter back today.
Hey, congratulations.
Yeah, I got my Twitter back. I'm so happy. Man, I thought I had lost it, but I got my Twitter back today. The Mike Reed Show on all platforms, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, the Mike Reed Show. Hey, Blue, I'm going to the Alcorn game. I'll be at that game. I'll be at the Alcorn game. I'm going by the M bar to give me some wings.
All right, listen. Hey, guys, you already know what it is. Tomorrow, I didn't do the Norfolk State show on Tuesday.
What y'all be talking about on that show?
I just be trolling. Oh, I be trolling.
Yeah, ain't nothing to talk about on that show.
You think this is bad? I be over there. I be over there trolling that. Ain't I picked Delaware State too? Oh man, I be over there trolling like shit. Boy, I be over there trolling like a mud. They good sports. They good sports. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They cry they on the court. You know,
Ooh, it's rough over there, Scott.
Gotta be. And I'm a sprinkle some salt in it every time. Listen, so Thursday, Norfolk State show. Try to get definitely gonna try to get late reads Friday with Zoe, man. We get that going as well. And then Saturday, the Pink Slip Bowl. Southern and Alcorn. Y'all make sure y'all tune in that watch party. Pink Slip Bowl watch party.
That's a night game.
I don't know.
How you doing a watch party? You on time the game?
I don't know. I don't be knowing. I just show up. You know what I'm saying? Well, I Google. Let me Google.
Probably a night game because the Jackson State game a day game, the 2:00 game. So it's probably a night game.
It's at 4:00.
Oh, okay.
So
what's that on?
ESPN Plus.
Okay, you know that it's so confusing these days, Scotty.
Yeah, with SWAC TV, ESPN Plus.
Oh,
and now you know my YouTube TV, man. YouTube TV losing ESPN, man. I'm pissed. Anyway, but yeah, so make sure y'all tune in at 4:00. Appreciate that, Mike, for me having to look it up at 4:00 for the Pink Slip Bowl, Alcorn and Southern. Man, it's gonna be a good one. I can't wait to see that. Hey, listen, until next time, you know what I'ma do. I'ma holla. God bless.
Every week.